What's going on, everybody? It's Fox here with another video, and today for you guys I'm gonna be playing more Genshin Impact. Well, today actually we're gonna be continuing the story. Um and yeah, let's get into it. So basically where we left off last time was um we got the seal back from that scam artist guy for Zhao, and now we're gonna go meet up with Zhao. And as you guys can see, with my characters, I've changed out one. I've changed out Barbara. Jeez, why is it making so many pings? I'm going. Uh, um, but yeah, I changed out Barbara for Q. I don't know how to say her name properly, but I changed her out for this girl. She's a 5-star, and she's a very good character. At first I was hesitant because I don't know what she did, but she's quite good because she inflicts frost, and also on top of that she also heals characters, which I think is very good to have. So yeah, let's get into story in the meantime. So and also guys, don't forget, sorry, don't forget that you guys always go and claim your items, because you get five on the 7th day. So don't forget to collect items. Well, these days. And then also do these missions, because they give you like 60 prana gems each. I think 30 actually. I think it's 30, sorry. Because when you get these gems you can also unlock a free character, which I do recommend. I mean, if you already have all of the characters, then yeah, I say just leave it, but I would recommend you guys to either get one of these two, because these two are very good characters. The other good characters, him, but I'd say these two are the best. Anyways, let's continue the story. Um, we've already met this lady before.
Hello.
Hello again, Wanya. How's the Mingxiao Lantern construction coming along?
Good to see you two. The Mingxiao Lantern is coming along smoothly, thank you. We're almost done collecting the required plastrite. The project should be completed in a few days. You'll have to come by when it's done.
Plastrite?
Plastrite is the main component of any Mingxiao Lantern. Most of the donations we get from the city folk are either Mora or plastrite.
I see.
A lot of them carve their heart's desires onto the plastrite they donate, as a prayer for good fortune and other blessings.
Okay.
I want some good fortune too. Let's find some plastrite and make a wish.
Where do you have some, Paimon?
Since you seem so eager to donate, how about you keep your eyes open for less common varieties of plastrite?
Aww.
Those are the ones we lack the most. One is called azurite. It is occasionally found in the northern part of Mount Tianheng. When azurite gets caught in the roots of ordinary vegetation, it sometimes produces bloaty floaties, which have floating seeds. The other one is called vermilionite, which is extremely dangerous as far as most people are concerned. In Guili Plains, old ruin hunters who have lost the power of flight use vermilionite to keep themselves airborne.
Kill plains, old ruin hunters. Oh. We'll head out to look for those that make them so special. What makes them so special?
It's a tall order, but I'm sure you can manage.
I love how they just ask the like. I'm guessing these people don't know who I am, so like, I find it very weird that they trust somebody so much to go get something and go into dangerous areas. Do you know what I mean? I guess maybe it's better than like sending a random stranger out than one of your actual people, I guess. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight a, a kill hunter. What are they called? Those hunter guys. Then we're gonna fight one of them. So I'm happy. Oh gosh, I don't like them. The ruined guardians, the flying ones, the bloaty floaties. That's what they called. I forgot how to harvest these. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the... Azurite's there. 400 meters away. Yeah, it's faster to teleport. I was thinking maybe I should walk there, but it's faster to teleport. And as you guys can see, I've been stuck on rank 35 forever. See, I knew it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I got official. I was gonna say that I'm gonna wait until I can. I'm gonna wait a little longer and then upgrade rank because I feel it's much easier to deal with them right now. Yeah, I knew it. Ruin, God, the flying ones are the worst. I'll be honest.
Windblade! Windblade!
Damn. I keep on pressing the wrong key. I'm too used to...
Windblade!
Hey, okay. Now we go back. That wasn't too bad. What came in clutch was the animal archon because pairing it with the cryo and then electro. I think that's a good pair. I think the best pairing for animal would be either cryo or pyro because pyro and them just increase damage, but also cryo freezes.
Wanya, we're back with a fresh supply of azurite and vermilionite.
I knew I could count on you. Let me see. Yep, without a doubt, these are azurite and vermilionite. But don't you want to make your wishes? You brought back just enough materials for both of you. Come on.
Let me guess. I wrote. Can I find my sister?
Done. Paimon prays for a bottomless stomach to eat more
I prayed.
delicacies with.
I prayed to find my
And
sister.
you?
Right?
Let Paimon see.
I really hope her
Well, that
wish will
doesn't
come
sound like
true.
something you'd wish for.
That's my sister's deepest desire. I don't know what the wish I wrote.
So you made a wish for her instead. Don't you worry. Paimon will help you find her, and we'll spend the next lantern rite together. Then we'll release a gazillion shell lanterns to make up for all those wishes you've never had a chance to make.
We sure will.
If you're done with your carvings, you can hand over your azurite and vermilionite to me.
Miss Wangya.
Well, hello, Chang Chang. What's up, little missy? Can't find your granddad?
Granddad said he's busy, and I should go play on my own.
Oof.
I want to make a shell lantern, but I don't know how.
I can show you.
Miss Wangya, could you help me make a shell lantern?
Sure thing, but promise me that you'll go back home as soon as we're done playing. With so many people at the festival, your granddad will be worried sick if you...
Thank you, Miss Wangya. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
So you know how to make a Zhao lantern too.
I certainly do. That's how I made my first Mora, helping visitors make shell lanterns by the docks. Oh, good times. I should really stay here to keep an eye on the girl. Hey, could I bother you to go to the construction site at the dock and gather some building materials?
Okay.
Great, thanks.
We're helping setting up this event. What do we need to get?
Look over there. That guy's acting very suspicious.
Hey, what you doing? What you staring at me like that for? Huh? All right. If you all won't get gone, I'm just gonna get going myself, I guess.
Wow. Paimon thought he might be a shady character. Then he opened his mouth and now Paimon's sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been up to something when he was crouching down on the ground, because as soon as he saw us approaching, he stood up and acted all Paimon has a bad... What could he be up to?
Let's investigate.
Well, this area is full of construction supplies for the Mingqiao lantern. Paper, oil, wood. All highly flammable materials!
Is he trying to burn everything?
On the last day of the lantern rite, huge crowds come out to watch the Mingqiao lantern being released. It can't be a good sign if there's a suspicious character lurking around somewhere so dangerous. If he's been tampering with the stockpile of lantern supply, let's get the materials we came for first. We can tell Wanya about the situation when we get back.
Paimon, I'm taking this very seriously.
Because everyone in Liyue has worked really hard for this. No one should be allowed to spoil it, period.
What's the real reason?
Oh, fine. There's so many delicacies in Liyue Harbor. Matsutake meat rolls, mora meat, almond tofu.
Are you already reading those off of me? Damn. So this guy acting super
That
dark.
should be enough. Let's get back to Wanya.
Did you get the materials?
Should it?
Ah, yes, these will do.
We saw a shady character skulking around the highly flammable materials at the construction site. He looked like he was up to no good.
I see. Okay, please inform the Ministry of Civil Affairs about what you saw. With so many people visiting for the lantern rite, we can't afford to ignore something like this.
Miss Wanya, is something bad gonna happen at the lantern rite?
Nope.
Not to a darling little angel like you, Chang Chang. Come on now, good girl. Head back to your granddad and don't get distracted along the way. We don't want to make...
I love how she said that. She said it like so fast. She was like, not you, good girl. Check, go back. Let's go report this, shall we?
Halt! This is the Liyue Ministry of Civil
We are
Affairs.
here to report a suspicious individual.
We saw a shady-looking guy snooping around near the stockpile of highly flammable Mingqiao lantern supplies. We must defend the grilled tigerfish food stall at all costs.
Goodness. This is a serious matter indeed.
Exactly what Paimon thought. Liyue Harbor's cuisine is the heart and soul of the city.
It seems we disagree on where the seriousness of the matter lies. But you're not wrong, my little friend. Rest easy. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has assigned a specialist to keep the lantern rite safe. I will inform him of this matter and order him to step up vigilance in due course.
Okay.
In due course? This is serious. Why not get your butt over there and tell him straight away?
I wish I could, but he's yet to return. He's taken a small team to Guili Plains.
I'll go and tell him.
Huh? But you're a traveler, aren't you? You've come all this way for the lantern rite, and yet you are willing to lend a hand?
I mean, I've been staying here for the past year, I think.
Our pleasure. We're experts in this kind of stuff.
Never tells.
Really? Then we are indebted to you. Travelers are so kind these days. Ah, yes. No commission should go unpaid.
No, we don't need
I will
anything.
take care of the compensation. Again, thank you both.
I don't need anything from him. I just need I just want the lantern rite to go off without a hitch. Because the faster it goes off, the faster we get more story, and the more story we can play through, and more areas to explore. Listen, that's payment enough, guys. I don't want it. Anyways, guys, we're here. I I don't know what exactly you have to
Sure,
do.
blockade. There's so many of them. Why would they gather together like this? We can't let them.
Just changing up my characters, guys, because I need Noel,
As you wish.
because the that stone guy is gonna be big.
Wheel of life.
Oh, come on.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I need to
Someone needs
figure out,
assistance.
guys, what is the actual counter to geotype. Because I don't actually know. I know the counter to pyro, hydro, and
Go.
By royal decree.
oh, okay, let me clear out the blockade.
Steady as stone.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Jaya sent us. I don't know how to say that name.
Thank you.
uh,
If it weren't for your help, today may have ended quite differently.
what is it you're doing here?
I'm in charge of keeping the lantern right safe. A lot comes out of the woodwork at this time of year. There are thieves around every corner. I encountered one during my patrol just now, so I called a few men and we pursued them out here. Once we got here, we decided to split up. I was searching this area. The thief seems to have made a clean getaway, and I sure didn't bank on these monsters being here. I was just assessing whether it would be better to send for reinforcements or find another way to disperse them. And that's when you showed up and dealt with them.
I see.
And thank goodness. I don't know how long it would have taken for the others to get here. Well, I need to get back to looking for that thief. But thanks for your help.
We
Until
need-
next time.
We need.
Wait a second. We're not done here.
Oh, is there something else?
There's a suspicious character down here.
Another one? It's interminable.
We'll go find this one.
Right. When I get back, I'll get the other troops to be extra vigilant in the area. In the middle of the festival, too. What are they up to?
Do you get the feeling?
Most of our fare isn't up to the task. Perhaps we should take this into our own hands.
Paimon think with our wealth of experience adventuring far and wide, we should be able to get to the bottom of this. So let's go back to the place where we witnessed the shady-looking. Paimon hears from patrol officers that criminals love to go back for another look at the crime scene after the event. It's a psychological thing, apparently.
Damn, look at the background. That looks very cool. Like the back with the inn, Weijing Inn, and then the mountain in the back. That looks so cool.
That's why there's no time to lose. When there's highly flammable materials involved, once the crime happens, it'll be too late.
That's true. Okay, so we have to go back to the crime scene. So we saw him. Honestly, we should have just arrested him right then and there. Please don't tell me this is gonna be like like some evil syndicate that wants to stop the lantern rites. It's just gonna be like one thief trying to like ruin the festival or something, please. Oh, Zhao's here.
Aha! Knew it.
Should we chase after him? We should chase after him.
Wait, there's another person.
Hey, Zhao.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Xiao, are you here for the festival?
I have no interest in Lantern Rite. I sensed a malign influence here. I'm here to investigate.
There's a guy
When a
doing shady
shackle
things.
is loosened in the realms of deities and demons, I take full responsibility.
Ah,
But this time, the threat comes from the mortal world. Your world. Thus you shall take full responsibility, mortal traveler. When the time comes, I hope you shall act promptly and decisively. I do not wish for the tassel of the polearm that has slaughtered countless demons to become stained with mortal blood.
damn.
What's this?
A symbol that your suspected evildoer left behind.
Paimon, do you
Doesn't look
reckon?
familiar to Paimon.
Well, you will have to show me how much you can accomplish on your own strength. Because if I become involved, there is a possibility that the streets of Liyue Harbor will be painted red this Lantern Rite.
Then it's up to me to avoid that. Actually, quite a festive color. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I want to
That
be.
sounds terrible. Let's not be impulsive. Why don't we figure out the origins of this symbol? The one the suspected criminal left behind. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Kaya will know something about it.
We have to go all the way back to Mondstadt. Are they? Okay, it's. I have to go to Mondstadt and speak to Kaya. Imagine in this game there was no teleporting, guys. I've said this before, but imagine you'd have to walk all the way back from Liyue to Mondstadt. Thank God the developers were like, "Hey, we're gonna put some like missions where you have to like go from Mondstadt to Liyue, so let's put some teleporters around to help people out." So weird to just see him in the park.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Kaya! We went to the Lantern Rite in Liyue.
Ah, well. How was it? Fun?
Delicious.
Well then, you ought to be looking forward to Mondstadt's Ludi Harpaston.
Ludi
I'm
Hub.
sure it will be to your liking.
Is that the next event? Get to the point, Paimon.
Right. Kaya, there's something we need to tell you about.
The Ludi Pastum's the next event. Look.
Lantern supplies. Stockpile of wood, paper, and oil. At the very least, it sounds like an accident waiting to happen. How very amusing. What makes you think I would recognize this symbol?
You're amazing at everything, and we trust you. You flirt with the dark side, so you know. You would know.
Oh, that about sums it up.
I'm flattered. But don't you think you might be overestimating me?
There it is! At last! Kaya displays the knightly virtue of modesty, perfectly articulated and masterfully delivered.
My goodness. Your stay in Liyue seems to have sharpened your wit and broadened your vocabulary. Anyway, I digress. This is the symbol of the cross-border criminal organization you know as the Treasure Hoarders.
Okay.
If you are curious to know more, I can put you in touch with an informant on...
Didn't you just say the Knights of Favonius don't have dealings with their enemies?
This is my own personal informant. Nothing to do with the Knights of... A little later, make your way over to Windrise. I'll arrange for the...
Thanks, Kaya!
Oh, and remember, wine begets wisdom.
Huh?
You just dropped some knowledge on you, Paimon. Okay, so I have to go to Windrise. Yeah, I'll just go here. I was trying to figure out which is the shortest route, but then I realized it doesn't really matter. Hup. Guys, I think I should put a stamina gear on people. When I mean stamina equipment, because I feel like you lose stamina quite too fast.
Huh?
Hey! You're the guy, right?
Informant? Not me.
But this is the place we agreed upon. And you're the only
Place we agreed upon? I know nothing.
Oh, we have to say.
Stop being so annoying.
Wine.
Okay, yeah, it's me.
How was any of that even slightly necessary?
What do you want to
Oh,
know about?
Here's the situation.
Chris, that's.
Okay, I see.
So, what can you tell us as an insider?
I do not think this is the work of the treasure hoarders. The reason the treasure hoarders are able to sustain a giant cross-border operation is because they abide by one fundamental principle: caution. Softly, softly, catchy monkey is the name of the game for them. By contrast, the idea of taking huge risks to try and make a fortune is utter folly in their eyes. Liyue has the Adepti looking after it, doesn't it?
Yep,
And they're especially active during the Lantern Rite.
that's true.
There's just no way that they, slip of the tongue, when you've been undercover as long as I have. Where was I just now? Oh, yes. There's no way that they, the treasure hoarders, would dare make a move during the Lantern. Also, the treasure hoarders organization in Liyue recently received an anonymous letter.
Why would someone send them an anonymous letter? Trying to frame them?
Nobody knows. But what I can tell you is which branch of the treasure hoarders has the letter in their possession. There. I've marked their location on...
Great! Well,
Uh,
Paimon thinks this was
If there's nothing more, I should get back to treasure hoarding. I mean, get back to those treasure hoarding lowlifes.
those guys seem. So now I have to go. Damn, they're quite close to Leo. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess I wonder where like the treasure hoarder like base, like the headquarters, where like all of them meet up. Hmm. I'm guessing that's their base. Yeah, it is this place. I was like, I wonder. Talk to the members of the treasure hoarder. Seriously? You can actually talk to them?
Sorry, pal, wrong way. Wherever you think you're going, it's that way.
But isn't that the way to Liyue Harbor?
Right. Here is nowhere. So the other way is Liyue Harbor.
If you're looking for somewhere to stay, I suggest you go to the Wangshu Inn. Fair prices, great customer service, and a wonderful view.
So, show us the anonymous
How
letter.
do you know about the letter?
One of Liyue's Adepti told us about it.
Did they now? I somehow doubt that.
You should not doubt it. It was I who sent them to investigate. Any further questioning you may direct to me.
Did you just appear out of thin air?
You're the vigilant Yaksha!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, watch your tone of voice. Or do you seriously want to pick a fight with an Adeptus?
Okay, it's not that we don't believe you're an Adeptus. It's just... everyone needs to look at the bigger picture here.
As you well know, we treasure hoarders are no serious threat to anyone. We're petty criminals, that's all.
How many times have you guys attacked me? I can count like 30 times that I've been attacked by treasure hoarders, okay?
So, if you are truly an Adeptus, please show us some mercy.
Of course, if it turns out you're not a real Adeptus.
Then please, don't blame our weapons for treating everyone equally.
Oh, you're a dumbasses, fam.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Windblade!
Yeah!
Boring!
Damn. Zhao
Please, my
claps.
heroic friend and Adeptus buddy, have mercy.
The letter is drivel anyway. It's not worth an armed conflict. Just take it.
How about that? Paimon knew it all along. Let's see what they wrote.
I can't understand. Oh, it's like, treasure hoarders, big flock. I have an opportunity to so crazy, lucrative yet feasible. Once a lifetime thing, y'all won't wanna miss it. Dead of the night, blah blah blah. Finest one guy, recognize me. I humbly recommend that they go to author. Don't recognize you folks. Anyways, I'm not smart. Stitch, just mask. Put on a cool mask. Cool flock. Cool. What the heck is this letter?
I see. Then let us send these two to the meeting. The sender may be plotting something truly diabolical for the Lantern Rite. It seems they want to burn down the entire...
Great, everyone's happy. You're good, we're good.
These two, they don't look anything like us.
It'll be fine. When we're in disguise, no one will be the wiser.
It still seems like a long shot to me, but with the help of an Adeptus, hopefully everything will...
Well, the safety of Liyue is in your hands now. Good luck. Even the treasure hoarders don't want to see the city...
Then it is settled.
Wait.
What?
Next time we meet,
Huh?
let's make it somewhere with a view of the Aminkyo.
I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year. When this matter is resolved, come to Wangshu Inn. In previous years, the Mingxiao lantern has been visible even from there.
Oh wait.
Vanished. Did he go back to Wangshu Inn already? But the time mentioned in the letter, that's today, isn't it? Come on, let's go to the meeting.
Okay. Do we have to go at a certain time? Maybe?
Paimon wonders what the sender of the letter is.
Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna teleport there and just glide down. It is the quickest route. Free. Okay, I'm gonna cut it.
All right. You folks from the treasure hoarders, yeah? I thought I insinuated in my letter there that you should have done like I done and put on a mask and a costume and so forth. But it seems you didn't all get the memo. It's pretty cool though. Gutsy.
Well, guess what? We don't need to go sneaking around everywhere wearing disguises because unlike you, we would never do anything so shameful that we would need to wear masks.
Paimon.
Really? I was in the middle of my speech and everything!
I think he just enjoys dressing up. This get up is pretty cool.
Wait a second now. You folks ain't no treasure hoarders. What game are you two playing?
Do I have to fight him? Okay.
Yeah.
I must leave no go.
By royal decree!
I'm just thrashing him.
Tell us your diabolical plan now!
Okay.
Give up now, or feel the wrath of my Paimonial... Huh? You're giving up just like that?
Primordial.
I'm just a lowly apprentice thief who really looks up to the treasure hoarder.
An apprentice thief?
Yeah.
There's such a thing as a
For a greenhorn like me, especially working on my own and all, the treasure hoarders? Oh, man, they're my heroes.
What the hell? I've never heard of a thief looking up to people.
Wait a second.
So, I thought I'd try and set up some sort of lucrative opportunity, then submit my pledge of loyalty.
Wait a second. None of this is making any. Paimon was expecting a serial arsonist to be someone more sinister, evil-looking. But instead, we can.
Arson? What the heck are you talking about?
Don't pretend. Paimon's seen you loitering around piles of highly
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was only checking the place out. My plan ain't got nothing to do with those lantern construction men.
Are you serious?
Well, I just wanted to nab me the biggest chunk of plaustrite in 20 years is all. I was gonna wait till nightfall, chop off half the tethers, float it out to sea.
The he's the dumbest criminal we've ever met. He's the dumbest criminal. You're telling me your plan.
Oh.
Then, all I'd have to do is find some way or another of bringing it down, so I could hide it underwater in the shallows. The perfect
For a perfect crime, it sure has a lot of holes. For example, how exactly were you planning to bring down the plaustrite once it was airborne?
I was still in the process of figuring out the details, hence why I hadn't...
This guy is an imbecile. Okay, let's teach him a lesson.
Stupid thief are over.
Now that the Millilith have gotten hold of that idiot, let's head back.
Honestly, if we had to, if this, oh, this is the funniest. I think this is one of the funniest missions ever. We find a thief that has people he looks up to. First of all, second of all, he tells us his plans. He's a very bad thief. Not gonna lie. You.
Traveler, word spreads fast. We will keep watch over the thief. Thanks. Looks like the Mingxiao lantern will be ready soon. A critical juncture. We cannot afford the slightest interference.
On the topic of keeping the lantern.
Rest easy. Word was passed up the chain. Another group of very capable troops have been brought in. They're dressed as ordinary citizens. You wouldn't notice them in the crowd.
I probably
if
would.
anyone dares make a move, they'll be on them in an instant.
I'll probably know.
That's sorted then. You two get some rest, we'll...
So, Paimon supposes that's taken care of then.
If only Zha were here to see the lantern.
Paimon wishes so. Wait! Do you remember what the inspiration for the Mingxiao lantern was?
Sky Bracer sounds right, and Adeptus.
Yeah! With a name like
Sky Bracer.
Sky Bracer or something. So if it's modeled on an Adeptus, maybe Xiao would be interested. On the day the Mingxiao lantern is ready, we can meet him at Wangshuin like he suggested. Even though he said you can see the Mingxiao lantern from Wangshuin, we should get up close if we want to get that festival
Atmosphere. Hey! Lantern Right Tales 2. So wait, let me check. I want to see something. Are you serious? Well, I guess. Oh, this came out today. I think it's glitched. What did I get? Armory stage? Longbow. Physical damage to opponents if it hits. Period of fires and arrow shots. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll unlock that. That seems cool. 300 damage, attack range 3 meters. 30 meters, I can't speak. And speed 2 seconds. Damn, that's quite good. Oh, so if you do continue, you unlock stuff. Okay. Does 750 damage now. What else do I get? There's something else here that I'm missing. Oh. So there's 3 sections to the event, I'm guessing. Oh, stage 2 is unlocked now. Wait, I want to see something. So if we go here, actually, no, not here. If we go here, invite a character to join your party. So I'm guessing we have to walk around. Before we go, I want to see something. Once you have a walk. Something is bothering her. Oh, this is the event thing. Oh damn, look how cool the lantern looks. It's like almost finished. So in 3 days we'll get the complete the actual event will be like the story for the event will be done. Oh, it looks so cool. I don't know why I'm standing like this. Okay, that's very weird. But anyways, damn, that looks so cool. Anyways, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all the people who have commented. Um, check out my Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And good bye, guys.